So while you're working on your credit score, what you also need to be working on is paying that debt down. And as you pay the debt down, that will help your score increase. And while we're talking about debt, let me go there. Let me talk about what debt really plays a part of your credit score. It's your revolving credit. Revolving credit. I'm talking about credit cards. I'm talking about store cards. I'm talking about your gas cards. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. This is what affects your credit score more than anything. Does your car loan affect your credit score? Yes, but not as much as revolving credit. Okay, let's just be quite honest. Do your student loans affect your credit score? Yes, but not as much as your revolving credit. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something that I did that bumped my score up like 70 points. Okay, you know how, I don't know about you, but before I paid off all my debt earlier this year, I had, several different cards, different stuff, and I was always getting these advertisements in the mail about consolidate your debt. I'm gonna have to check and see. I'll put a link down below to whichever one I did. But let me say this: I got so that I changed my revolving debt to installment debt, and it boosted my score 70 points. Listen, because all these credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, you got several of this one and several of that one. I took all of those. I took a installment loan. So let's say they give you $30,000 and you pay off all your revolving debt. And now you have one installment loan. Your utilization just shot down rather, from maybe 80% utilization to 0. So you know what's going to happen. Your credit score is going to go up. If you have the opportunity to consolidate your debt, and change it from revolving and make it installment, that will greatly, greatly increase your credit score. Simply because you're going to take your utilization, and the utilization, they're only looking at revolving debt. Not installment loans, but revolving debt. It worked for me. Now I think I'm with Lending Club. It may be Lending Club. I'm gonna have to look. But anyway, because I only kept it 6 months and then I paid it off. You see what I'm saying? So I got that boost. From when I paid off all those revolving, all those credit cards. And so now I look, I'm beautiful on paper. And in fact, that payment on that installment loan was less than the minimum payments on all of my revolving debt, on all of my credit cards. So it's a win-win. So that's one thing that you may want to look at when you're starting the process of wanting to try to qualify for a mortgage. What type of debt are you carrying? If you're carrying a lot of revolving debt, try to move that to installment debt. It will make a big impact, and that will help you with your debt to income when it comes time to qualify for a loan.